These are some of the views expressed by Dr. Shirani Bandaranaike as she left the Chief Justice's official residence.
Hello, madam.
මට කාටවත් ස්තුතිවත් කියන්න ලැබුණේ නෑ මට අවස්ථාවක් හම්බ වුණේ නෑ මම නිවේදනයක් නිකුත් කරනවා මම අවුරුදු 16ම වැඩ කරේ බොහොම ස්ථිරසාරව නීතියට අනුකූලව මම ඉස්සරහට මම හැමදාම හිතුවේ මගේ මහ ජනතාව ගැන
you don't go madam you talk
They are my people, they are our people. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, නිවේදනයක් නිකුත් කරනවා. නිවේදනයක් නිකුත් කරනවා.
Madam, please. Malli, Jutta, please, Malli. Slow down, Malli. Madam, please. Malli, slow down, Malli.
මම හැමදාම ඕගොල්ලොත් එක්ක මම හැමදාම පොලිසියට කියන්නේ මගේ ආරක්ෂාව තියෙන්නේ ඕගොල්ලෝ අතේ. අපේ ආරක්ෂාව තියෙන්නේ ඕගොල්ලෝ අතේ.
Issuing a statement, the 43rd Chief Justice of Sri Lanka, Dr. Shirani Bandaranaike, states, quote, "Many will come and many will go. What matters is not the person who is the incumbent custodian of this position. What matters is the continued existence of an independent judiciary," unquote.
Dr. Bandaranaike states, quote, "In my country, which is a democracy where the rule of law is the underlying threshold upon which basic liberties exist, I still am the duly appointed legitimate Chief Justice," unquote. In her statement, she thanked all those who stood with her and the greater cause to fight for the independence of the judiciary. She says, quote, "Even though I have not been meted out with justice today, time and nature will justify what I have done and what I and others who shared my belief have stood for." Dr. Bandaranaike points out that, quote, "The 16 years I have spent in the Supreme Court have been dedicated to uphold the rights of the people in this country. I have always considered it my solemn duty to protect to the best of my ability the life and liberty of human beings and the rights of children and their education. I have always acted to that end," unquote. Dr. Shirani Bandaranaike states that the treatment meted out to her in the past few weeks was an ordeal no citizen, let alone the Chief Justice of the country, should be subjected to. The statement further reads that it is not only the office of the Chief Justice but also the independence of the judiciary that has been usurped. She says the very tenor of the rule of law, natural justice and judicial abeyance has not only been ousted but brutally mutilated. Dr. Bandaranaike notes that if there had been a semblance of truth in the allegations levelled, she would not have remained even for a moment in the august office of the Chief Justice, and adds that she can stand before the public today as a Chief Justice, a citizen and a human being, purely because of that very innocence. Dr. Shirani Bandaranaike states, quote, "Since it now appears that there might be violence if I remain in my official residence or my chambers, I am compelled to move out, particularly because the violence is directed at innocent people, including judges, lawyers and committed members of the public."